Welcome to my channel Learnovate. In this video, we will going to discuss the answer key for the Mcat practice session on hydrocarbons. Previously, we have discussed the questions and I hope you have solved this question and get the answers. So now it's a time to check your answers with the correct ones. So starting from the first question, the alkanes having the structural formula dash tetrahedral, planar or linear. If you know the hybridization of alkane is sp3 and according to this hybridization when you draw the structure it is in the form of tetrahedral. So the answer for this question is A, that is option number A, tetrahedral for question number 1 is correct. Option number B, question number 2 is very simple, asking the benzene is the type of hydrocarbon. Alicyclic, aromatic or open chain. You know that alicyclic compounds are those compounds that are open chain, single bond and they're closed in a chain cycle-like structure. So they do not have any double bond. And the third option is open chain. Benzene is never open chain. It is a double bond closed chain structure. The option number B says aromatic, that is a characteristic of benzene to having an aromatic smell. So the option B for question number 2 is correct. Coming to next question, the process in which the liquid hydrogen is converted into the gaseous hydrocarbon is called dash. A, cracking, B, hydrolysis and C, oxidation. So I previously told you guys that when the large hydrocarbons are broken down into small hydrocarbons, their state is also changed from liquid to gases, and this process is called cracking, that is option number A. It is not hydrolysis, it is not oxidation. Question number 4 says the elimination of hydrogen halide from the adjacent carbon atom is called dash. A, pyrolysis, B, chlorination and C, dehydrohalogenation. So when we get to know that when you remove an hydrogen halide group from the carbon atom, this process is called dehydrohalogenation. As the name suggests, D means to remove, hydrohalogenation means hydrogen and halogen is removed from the adjacent carbon. So option C for question number 4 is correct. Coming to the next question, question number 5, in which it is said that dash is used in manufacture of plastic and synthetic rubber. All are the options from the organic compounds and the answer for this question is option number C, that is polythene. Polythene is the correct option, as you know that polythene is used in paper bags, plastic bags and rubber. So this is a question from the organic part. Coming to the next one, asking the rule in which the negative part of reagent adds on the carbon atom joined to the least number of hydrogen atom. This is a rule called Markovnikov's rule. Option number A is correct, and why this is correct, because when you remove the get to remove the hydrogen negative part of reagent, and when you get to add the halogen, the negative part of reagent is mainly the halogens, bromine, chlorine and fluorine. They will going to add on that carbon where their bond is least with the hydrogen. When their bond is free, then it will going to attach with the halogen. I will explain it by example. If here you can see the hydrogen are attached to both the carbons, but here there are 3 hydrogen attached and no bond is free, one bond is attached with the carbon, and here if there are 2 hydrogen attached, so the negative part of reagent, that the reagent is coming, if the reagent is AgBr, so this is the reagent and the negative part of reagent will attach to that carbon that having the less number of hydrogen. Here you can see there are 3 hydrogens on the adjacent carbon, but here there are 2 hydrogens, so one bond is free for receiving the negative part of the reagent. This rule is the Markovnikov's rule. Option number A for the question number 6 is correct. Coming to next question, acetylene burns with dash flame. So this is a question to be remembered, and in the physical properties of acetylene or ethylene, it is written that it burns with the blue flame. And the option number B for question number 7 is correct. Question number 8 is again a very simple conceptual question asking the removal of carboxylic group is called dash. I previously told that D means removal. So here there is a decarboxylation, means removal of the carboxylic group. So answer for this question is option number B. Decarboxylation is called the removal of carboxylic group. Next question asking the order of halogenation. So if you know the reactivity and the state and how much the strength of halogen, the answer for this question is option number C. According to the order of reactivity, fluorine is greater than chlorine, and chlorine is greater than bromine, and bromine is greater than iodine. So fluorine is highly reactive while iodine is least reactive and in acidity or in halogenation. Coming to the question number 10th. Dehydration of ethanol gives dash. Ethanol having the formula C2H5OH, and when you remove 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, that is a water, from the ethanol, you will going to get the formula that is C2H4. This is a formula for ethene. This is a formula for ethene, and you will going to get ethene when you remove the water from the ethanol. Okay. Coming to the next question, IUPAC name of the following compound. I hope you note that question and you solve that question, and the answer for this question is option number A. That is 4,5-dimethyl-3-propyl-2-hexene. How? I have written here the numbering. If you start the numbering from the double bond that is here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. At the third and the fourth and the fifth position, there are branches attached. So according to the alphabetical order, you will going to write the branches of methyl first, that is at the 4th and 5 there are dimethyl, D comes before P, and then at the 3 you have propyl group, and at the 2 you have the double bond. So the name suggests 4,5-dimethyl-3-propyl-2-hexene. Here you can see ene in the name. Do not confuse with the last two options that are having the ane. So the answer for this question is option number A. Coming to the last question, asking for the test to distinguish between butadiene and 1-butene is dash. Br tetrachloride is the bromine water, then ammonium, Ag ammonium hydroxide, and KMnO4, which are the following reagents used to differentiate between alkene and alkyne. So the answer for this question is A, that is bromine water is used to distinguish between these two compounds on the basis of their double and triple bond. So for this session, that is enough. I will going to upload the next session soon, and before that, up till now, subscribe our channel, go and give our feedback, and like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you have any query, you can comment below or ask on our Facebook page too.